Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called Expose My Old Friend Part 2. Yes, because Part 1 was crazy. You want to talk about crazy? It was crazy. Let's watch Part 2.
Part two, you either gonna pick your side or you're gonna be with them loser ass. So after all that stuff happened, boom, I'm selling food, I'm selling food, I'm selling food. But the person that I live with, since my dad kicked me out, is my auntie. And y'all know how older people is. She don't want me constantly sending these roast dinners and desserts out her kitchen. So yes, like she didn't want me doing it. So I'm telling my friend about this. What do you do? So the good news is, in the midst of this, my friend ended up getting her own house. Boom. So she told me like, oh, like I need you to do my hair, but I want you to do that in my house. So I'm like, okay, like I want to see her new house, and I feel way more comfortable doing her hair over there than in my auntie's house. So I go over her new house. She had never even spent the night at this house, by the way. Go over her new house and I do her hair. So now this is where everything starts. So I'm doing her hair for her to go to Texas. So after she goes to Texas, the first thing, as soon as she lands, this is what she starts texting me. Now that I know her character, I could see the passive aggressiveness very clear, and I should have clocked it right there. But she said, I have a few requests for you that I would like for you to do in the house if you have any extra time. If you haven't cleaned the refrigerator already, can you do that for me, really? If you don't do nothing else, do that. That small basket of clothes at the laundry area needs to be washed. I think it's like 2 loads. You could put them in a basket when they done and put them in my closet. And lastly, disinfect the house. Not the rooms, just shake the bathroom, kitchen, living room, and hallway. Sweep and mop. First of all, who are you talking to? Now that I know her character, did you really let me come here to sell out your house because you want to help, or did you invite me over here because you wanted me to disinfect the house? Like, when people move in their house and they do the big disinfect, they wipe down the walls, they bomb everything. That's what she wanted me to do for her. You been in this house for 5 days without me even being here, and you still ain't did it, but you trying to have me do it? You wasn't trying to help me. You was trying to get me to clean up after you, and it's okay. Anyways, y'all, I did it because I'm thinking like, oh yeah, my friend let me sell her house. Like, the least I can do is that. Boom, boom. So while she on this trip in Texas, she ended up texting me like, bitches is weird. Bitches is weird. Like, I just want to go home. I'm asking her like, what happened? What happened? She like, oh, nothing. Like, bitches is weird. She told me she got into it with her cousin. She not telling me the full story. She just telling me like, she get drunk, she get aggressive, and she try to fight me. That's just what she telling me. Anyways, so when she come back, I'm telling her like how I'm about to go back to my auntie house, but she just basically saying stuff like, "Girl, you not no rush. Like, you cool here, you comfortable here. What do? Mind you, I got an air mattress in the living room. I'm not sleeping in no rooms yet. So one day, this is probably like 4 days into her being back from Texas, because she wanted me to be here. We were selling, like, little shit like that. She wanted me to be in her new house for her, and it was cool. I'm getting ready to go back to my auntie house. So one day I come to her house, and she done moved my air mattress from the living room to one of the back rooms. It's like her little storage room. She got all her stuff in there, but she let me be in there. It's the back room. So she basically giving me my own room. So I remember texting my boyfriend, like, I think she want me to live with her. I think she want me to live with her. So the whole misconception of, oh, I gave her a roof over her head. I gave her a roof over her head. Please show me one message where I said, can I stay with you? I need somewhere to go. I have nowhere to go. Please send me a message. Like you cannot do it, because I never asked to stay with you. You moved me in because I thought that you were being a friend, and I thought you was opening that door for me to be more comfortable. Because like I said, it was not uncomfortable at my auntie house because she didn't want me selling food out of there. And where I'm from, it's not really that many jobs at this time for whatever reason. So the thing that I have to do is sell food. So it was starting to become uncomfortable. Are you trying to make me comfortable? Or are you trying to, you know what I mean? What's going on? So eventually she get to telling me like, you don't have to stay. Like, you can stay here till you get on your feet. Now, I was supposed to only stay there for about a month or two, but after the month or two went by, like I said, I still haven't found no job, and she would be telling me like, girl, you was okay, like, you good, just get on your feet. And once you get on your feet, you know what I mean? Woo, it's like a real friend would do. So boom, once like this, like the day she moved in, my air mattress, she was like, I got you a bonnet and I got you a robe. I'm like, I already got a bonnet. She's like, well, I got you a cute bonnet. Okay, cool, because my bonnet was a little saggy. It was like a cute bonnet, like the ones with like little fluffy edges. I just had a regular old bonnet, whatever. So she gave me a bonnet and she gave me a robe. Keep that in mind. So now it's official. I'm staying here for free. Her first argument since me being there. So boom, she texts me like, I really want a cat. I really want a cat. I'm telling her like, I really don't need no cats. Like, I really don't need no cat. What to do? At first I wanted it. My boyfriend talked me into being like, you don't even have a place to stay. Like, you live with her once you move. Like, you don't need no cat. So eventually I tell her like, I don't need a cat. She like, girl, well, just ride with me to go get my cat. So we ended up riding to go get the cat. We ended up leaving with 3 kittens covered in piss. So I had to hold the little pissy kitten. She went to the dollar store. She got some stuff. We cleaned them off. Boom. When I tell y'all, Why did this girl neglect the cats? Mind you, I told her I don't need a cat. Mind you, these are her 3 kittens that she got. She got these 3 kittens. I didn't do it. She neglected these cats. So she started doing stuff. She locked the cats in the bathroom. The bath, you know, if you in a modular home, you know, a lot of times it'd be like three rooms, and then it'd be 1 bathroom in the bedroom and 1 bathroom on the other side of the house. But she locked them in the bathroom that I use. She locked the cats in there. 1 litter box. They in there crying. It's dark. They sad. I think one of them sick. I'm constantly saying how one of them sick, and she basically saying like, stop wishing that on that cat. But it's very obvious to me like, nah, like something wrong with this one cat. But that don't matter. Anyway, so I'm feeding the cats. I'm taking care of them. I'm cleaning up the boo boo. I'm cleaning up the pee. So I'm already kind of like, like I really didn't want these cats, and you wanted them, but whatever. So eventually, after like a week or 2 of having them, I ended up posting them on my Facebook story because I'm like, we got to get rid of these cats. Like, we got to get these cats to somebody that actually cares. So I'm going to show y'all the screenshots. Like I said, I'm coming with proof. This is proof. I posted the cats on my story, and I said both of these available for free. I had one more black cat with the gray stripe down his back, but no pigs. I tried to get rid of the cats. I tried to do better. I had 3 homes for the cats to go to because I realized like, nah, this not working. She not taking care of the cats. We got to get rid of these cats. So she got all offended. Like, girl, they don't need nowhere to go. They good where they at. They just chilling. They having a good time. And plus, my baby really like the cats. What do? Mind you, another thing she would do, she would let, like, I understand he a baby. And mind you, her son, I still love her son to this day. So I'm never going to speak down to him. But he a baby. I know babies be aggressive with cats. So then when the cats, like, get aggressive back with them, she want to get mad at the cats instead of teaching him how to gently handle the cats. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, I end up not giving the cats away because I'm like, okay, well, obviously she with the cats. Maybe she gonna start taking care of them. Boom. Y'all, so like I said in the first video, if you haven't watched that, she was talking to this girl boyfriend. Not my homeboy, not my boyfriend homeboy, but the original one from 2023. She talked to his boyfriend. He would go months and months and months without texting her. So he finally texted her like he wanted to come over and he wanted to see, you know what I mean, what was going on with her, I guess. Y'all know what I mean. He wanted to get in them draws. Y'all, why did I pull up on that? She got the cats outside in the hot June, July sun with a cover over them. 2 of the cats missing, and 1 of the cats are almost dead. And I swear to God, I would never lie. Swear to God. Trigger warning. Dead cat, right? Right. So I text her about it, and I'm like, why did you put the cats in the box like they dead? And woo do 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 do. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you really just left me to take care of these cats, and now they dead. This is when I realized that she was not the caring, genuine soul. It kind of slipped. I'm not gonna say I realized it all the way, but it slipped. It slipped because I'm like, there's no way she would do nothing like this. So this is what she said when I was mad about these cats. This is what she replied and said. I really don't want to have no conversation about no cats, girl. They gone. Next chapter in our life. Y'all, when I say I was literally crying about these cats, like when I tell y'all I was crying about that, and then when she responded and said that, I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed because it's like, you're not showing no type of compassion. You don't care that you did that, and you did it for a boy. The reason being because the girl's boyfriend, somebody that's not even your boyfriend, was coming over and she didn't want the house to smell like cats. So you killed them. Anyways, me and my boyfriend, we took that cat to the vet. I don't know if it died or not. It don't look like it was alive. I'm not gonna lie. It just...
Alright, girl. When you had the opportunity to leave and be with your aunt, you should have left. Because this girl, when they are all about men, especially men that are not theirs, they don't care who they gotta, put to pasture. They will go up and beyond for someone else's man. It ain't theirs, but they're just gonna do the most because they want to be with that person. You know what I mean? Like, you should have the opportunity to leave. Even though it's free, it's a free rent to stay, but you also have to think about all the toxicness that she putting you through. You have to clean the house. You gotta take care of the cats. What's gonna be next? She gonna come for you, man? And anyway, I got part 3. I'll upload that after this one. This is Life with Shawn Renee. And more videos on the way. Bye.